Hello, I'm MacLeod, and welcome to my top 10 horror game countdown. I'm also doing a giveaway of 4 games: Soma, Resident Evil 4, and Lone Survivor. Check out the description of the video for more information on that. And with that said, let's get underway. Yesterday we did a rundown of games that didn't quite make the list: Half-Life, Left 4 Dead 2, Thief, and the number 10 video was Stasis. Today we're doing Limbo. Limbo is probably a game many of you didn't expect to see on this list, but it fits in very well with other horror games. You probably won't spend your time scared hiding from a brute, but this is still most definitely a horror game. From the moment the game starts, you know something is amiss. A little boy waking in a dark, eerie forest. As you run around, the game frames itself in such a way that it feels like you're being spied on through the trees. You also aren't given any context to why you're a little boy alone in the forest. It doesn't take long to realize this place isn't very nice. The forest looks ominous enough, but there are also bear traps just hidden about. And if it's not the bear traps, it's the logs that nearly crush you. It's drowning, spikes, falling, and did I mention spiders? Do you have a fear of spiders? I personally don't have a fear of spiders. I don't like them, sure, but I'm not afraid. I have to say this is one of the, if not the creepiest depiction of a spider in a game I've come across. I hate looking at the thing, and I don't want my character anywhere near it. There are also children around in this awful world too, and rather than run out and after you like to play ball, they of course try to kill you. The children are quite an interesting juxtaposition. You walk into this sort of community for children. It's a bunch of thrown together structures, kind of like a treehouse, I suppose. And there's a dead child hanging in the background, and there are some makeshift bear traps up ahead, ready to spring shut on you. And then you see a tire swing hanging from a tree. Children in the game make me think of the island, Lord of the Flies, or maybe Battle Royale. Did I mention brain worms? Yeah, there are brain worms. The sound design is also excellent. Here, have a listen. The eerie sounds of the forest, the crack of thunder and rainfall, or the rumble of huge machinery, they all sound amazing and add to that oppressive atmosphere. When you pull a lever and machinery starts up, the sound design gives the impression of the weight of it. I felt like a bug caught into some huge contraption. Limbo isn't without its flaws, though. Sometimes the controls can be a bit finicky and it makes it a little difficult to do some puzzles, like you accidentally grab a ladder or have difficulty letting go of a ladder. It's a little annoying, but you, most part, get used to it. Though, dying isn't really a problem because you instantly pop back, so that really lessens that control issue. Another issue is that the first section of the game, which is the forest and the logging areas, are probably the strongest in terms of atmosphere and setting. Later you move on to an industrial area, and while the puzzles are very good and will give your noggin a workout, they don't feel quite as vibrant, and by vibrant I mean ominous, chilling, and creepy. That's not to say that pulling a lever and hearing a saw blade start up and the rumble of machinery as the whole world starts to tip doesn't give me an uneasy sensation in the pit of my stomach, especially with good speakers blasting or a good set of headphones. But it doesn't quite hold up to that damn spider or the interactions with the children. Limbo is a fantastic, eerie, and unsettling game. It will give your noggin a test with the puzzles as well. It doesn't have any jump scares, and it won't have your heart pounding a mild mint as you hide from an inmate. But it definitely holds its own in the horror department. So this was Limbo, number 9 on my top 10 countdown. Have you played Limbo? What are your thoughts on it? I'd love to hear from you, or any other comments, questions, or queries that you have for me. Put it in the comments, and I'm always happy to hear from you guys and gals. If you haven't checked out my giveaway yet, there's more information on that in the description. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Tune in tomorrow for another in my top 10 horror countdown. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.